There we go. Sorry, my mic wasn't working for a bit. Hello, everyone, and welcome to my first playthrough of Triangle Strategy as well. Sort of my first. I did play this demo before, but it's been so long that I remember nothing. Not nothing. All I remember is that we had two divergent paths. And one gets you an ice mage, and one gets... Yes, right? Triangle strategy. Anyway. We're gonna do nuke... Because quick save data will be erased. That's fine. I don't care about it. I definitely don't want... Let's do normal? Since I played quite a few... Yeah, normal should be fine.
On the faraway continent of Norzelia, 3 mighty powers reigned.
Alright, I have to hit a thing.
The kingdom of Glenbrook, through which runs the mighty Norzelia River, bringing flourishing trade.
No, so there's no...
The Grand Duchy of Esfrost, a land
thing in
of
Free
ice
Houses
and
where it's
snow
just
beneath which slumbers
continues.
rich veins of iron. And in the desert, the holy state of Hyzat, home to the lake from which is harvested the salt essential to life.
Oh, ZR! There we
With each
go!
nation controlling one vital resource, conflict between these 3 powers was all too common. Minor disputes and skirmishes gave rise to fierce battles, and before long, the realm was engulfed in a bloody conflict that would rage on for years. Many died in what came to be known as the Salt Iron War. Brought to their limits and facing their mutual demise, the 3 powers at last negotiated a truce. The Norzelia Consortium is formed, a neutral organization that oversees fair trade of iron and salt. Finally, peace came to the realm. 30 years pass. Now, a new bond is set to be formed between the Grand Duchy of Esfrost and House Wolffort of Glenbrook, whose power in the kingdom is second only to that of the royal family itself.
A young hawk soars. Let's address the focus, right? Okay.
Lord Seranoa? Good morning.
There we go. Now I want actual control.
Congratulations, my lord. The future of Wolffort is looking brighter than ever.
Today's the day, is it not? We're all ready for the big moment. Thank you, everyone.
Seranoa, thanks! How do you know this?
Young master, Lord Seranoa.
Hello.
So, you were here after all.
Is it? Yeah, I guess that's kind of weird.
Ah, Benedict. It would seem word has reached the people already.
You can thank Eridor for that. He couldn't refrain from blabbing the news to anyone who would listen. I'll have a talk with him after.
Yeah. If that's good, I think that causes problems,
This is a
right?
momentous day, not merely for our domain, but for all of Glenbrook. I do not think it possible to keep it a secret.
This is well and true, my lord. but you must consider
I
your
do know
betrothed's
that. I
lineage.
have played through the demo once. I just don't remember. All I remember is that in the demo, there's 2 diversion paths, and depending on which path you choose, depends on if you get another archer or a ice mage. So
I'm well aware of the situation, Benedict. I cannot say for sure what repercussions this may have.
but yes, I think the
What I
first
do know
time,
is
the
that
first
the
mission I
people
did, I
rejoice for
lost 2
and
people,
harbor
and then
hope
I
for the
had them
future.
back, so...
As the future Lord of House Wolfort, I must rise to the occasion.
Well, that's good.
Fine resolve, my lord. As House Steward, I will do all in my power to assist.
Good. Because we need you to do
Thank
that,
you,
so...
Benedict. It is heartening to have the support of my father's right-hand man.
Well, that's good.
Shall we head to the port then, my lord?
Yes.
So soon. I had thought we would have more time.
Yeah.
The river's waters have risen with the heavy rainfall earlier this week. And given the wind, I think it likely that Esfrost's ship will arrive ahead of schedule.
Well, so you never know what trouble could happen.
You never cease to amaze. Very well then. Let us be on our way.
Save in progress. Select event markers on the world map to advance the story. There are 2 types of events, main and sub. Main events are closer to the whole plot, while sub events are entirely optional, but will appear from the map as the story progresses. I'm assuming sub events are gonna be how I can train. Roster, inventory, war call have been added to the main menu. Okay. Press the X button to open the main menu where you can view your units, prepare for battle, adjust various game settings, and more. Additional features will be unlocked as the story progresses. Oh, extra cutscenes. Yes. Okay. I knew. Okay. Right. Got it. This game uses an autosave feature. However, there's only one autosave slot. You may manually or create additional save files at any time by selecting System Save from the main menu. Alright. Roster! Yep, we literally only have 2. Tactician, Swordman. Weapon rank. Oh. Wait, his cane is a sword? That's cool. Yes. I forgot that you do see their picture of that. I will definitely have to do that. HP recovery pellet, is that's literally all I have. Okay. Fast travel, no, we don't need that. System. Yeah, we're gonna overwrite that save data. Right? We're pretty poor. We're so poor. Or we're the second powerful family in the country. And we're poor. And we're poor as the common people. Dot.
I thank you for the escort. You are free to go.
Lady Fredarica, there is no one here to receive you.
He will be along shortly, no doubt. If I have heard true, he is not the type to keep a lady waiting.
By your
Well,
leave,
I guess eventually,
we wish
I
you
guess I have to
everlasting
wait until I'm
happiness, my
done
lady.
with this to see information about them, because I'm hitting X. And the bio's not showing up, so...
Thank you. I shall work hard, both for my new home and for my motherland.
Oh, no, I just had to wait until her actual name shows up. Never mind. Lady of Aefros, Fredarica Aefros, the eldest daughter of the Aefros family and Seranoa's betrothed. She is the daughter of the former Archduke and a Rosalian woman, and half-sister to Gustaf? Oh gosh, we're going with Gustaf.
Please let brother, the Archduke, know that.
As you command, my lady. We leave the rest to you, Gila.
I shan't let you down.
Leela Bruce, Frederica's attendant and tutor of the arcane art. She once studied the ministry master in Zant, but the allure of the Illustra Ross archives compelled her to move to the Duce. That shit moves so slow.
Phew, Glenbrook at last. Finally, we can take a moment of respite from our long journey. That said, it would seem we've arrived ahead of schedule.
I much prefer it to being late. This is a momentous day for Esfrost, and for the entire realm. We cannot afford to make a bad first impression.
I agree, which is why we cannot have you looking so tense. Why don't we go for a bit of a stroll?
A fine idea. After all, this may be the last time in a while that I am free to do as I please.
Right? The water! It looks... you're not wrong. The water looks so cool. Oh, it is fantastic.
Most are not inclined to grant liberty to one of Rosellan heritage, such as me.
Ooh! Hi, Equus. I'm assuming I need to hit that. Okay.
You brought that pendant with you?
Of course. It is the only memento I have of my mother.
That was a rock! How'd you die to a rock? Oh, I'm kidding.
Thank you kindly, little lady. Letting a whole boatload of guards go back home was a stroke of genius. We heard tell you'd be here, and we wanted to be the ones to welcome you.
The winds of fortune are blowing today, aren't they, Pa?
Brigands!
Stand back, Frederica. I shan't let them have you.
Oh. Battle! Recommended, well, we're all level 1, but whatever. Recommended level 2, everyone, for level 1.
What do you intend to do with us?
Make you our little hostages is all. and wring every last coin out of the duchy and House Wolford.
Of course.
What's with that pink hair, though? Yeah, Rosellen? And that lady looks like she's from Hyzant. Did we go after the wrong boat?
Impossible! The ship was full of Esfrosti soldiers.
Enough! I am without a doubt.
You died.
Have you bandits no shame? Attacking two innocent women?
It's just
Oh, hi,
who
right?
the hell are you?
Oh hi, just stabs, runs. Marcella, freemates regarding convictions prevail, unity, morality, and liberty. These take the form of invisible parameters that are influenced by the choices you make throughout the game. Your decision will shape Seranoa's convictions, as well as influence which companions may choose to join his cause. Who are you exactly? I better call Brickens from it. Looks like it. You needn't know who. Surrender now. We can resolve this peacefully. You two bear strike on the Zenfless. Might you be father and daughter? Let's go with this.
You needn't know who. Surrender now, and we can resolve this peacefully.
Do you even know who you're talking to, boy? We don't do anything peacefully.
Got that right. But if you surrender now, we'll spare your miserable lives.
It appears they're not keen to listen.
No, they're not.
Indeed. They don't strike me as the type to be swayed by logic.
Apparently not.
Quit your whimpering and just accept you're done for. Once Travis, his daughter Trish, and their mighty crew set their sights on you, ain't nothing you can do.
Well, thank you for
And
telling
with
us who
this,
you are.
you regret ruining our plans.
So now we can put a bounty on you if we don't kill you here and now.
To arms, my lord.
Stand back, the both of you.
No, we fight together. I brought this upon us through my indiscretion. Pray allow me to help.
My lady.
I am a teacher of the arcane arts, and Fredarica is a most apt pupil.
Right? Yeah, it's good.
I can assure you we shan't be a burden.
Then I ask for your support from the back lines.
And you shall have it.
Why didn't you tell me you were having such fun? I would have joined you sooner.
Oh, I just realized I could have looked at Wolf, Seranoa and Frederick. No, no, wait, what's the butler name?
What are you doing here?
Well, we can do it now with Seranoa, the only son of Simon, a legendary warrior and head of House Wolford.
Let us talk later. Now, I believe we have some lawless ruffians to rout.
You know, it wouldn't be incorrect. What aptitudes in battle? Unway response treated and comrades with various support abilities alters turn order of his allies. Oh, interesting. Right. Pyromancer who fire ignites chaos on the battlefield, cast sweeping spells to assail multiple enemies, can use fire spells to set flammable spears ablaze. Alright. Specializes with HP recovery magic, healing spells are even more effective on allies in mortal danger. Why? Right? Why? Beset by brigands. The battle begins.
I hope you adults are ready to learn a hard lesson. You'll need more than numbers to beat us.
Their confidence is admirable, at least. Orders, my lord?
Give them no quarter. We cannot allow brigands to have the run of Wolford.
Just who are these people anyway?
Now, Benedict.
Oh, Benedict! Position a turret, 2 keys to victory. Attacks from higher ground. Deal increased damage. Oh, can I? I'm gonna... If they talk at any point, I'll try. Or do you mean like view their abilities? Turn coming... Yes, I remember that. Back attack... Oh! Are guaranteed to score a critical hit.
Think you got what it takes to best my family?
We do!
Fools, the lot of you.
Like, he, head of a band of thieves that appears across Norzellia to steal from the rich. His thieving skills are second to none, as his luck to escape the trouble they land him in. As this is luck to escape. Okay.
Coming through.
Oh boy.
Give him a fight, man. Distinguish yourself in battle and you'll receive your due reward.
Okay. Bow panels within movement range, but out of enemy range. Attack purple towers within movement range. Red lines. Okay. Red panels indicate your attack range. Yellow panels indicate the area of effect for selected command. Got it.
We do not take kindly to thievery here in Wolford. You will pay for your crimes. And where shall we strike?
So I could move him there. But he might die, get killed from Trish? This menu, you can choose which command to issue, select units, when to choose action items, use the L stick or directional buttons to change tabs. Abilities consume TP, and unit regains 1 TP at the start of their action. Item tab contains the entire party. Okay. Using L stick or directional tabs. Oh, and that's the same. Okay, got it. Oh no, that's gonna deal more damage now, so let's do that.
Here.
Miss? No! Oh wait, no. We don't want, we need you to be turning that way.
You think you're all high and mighty, huh? Well, we'll show you we're no slouches ourselves.
I got it. Oh, I can look at Trish now. Dara Travis, head of a band of thieves that steals from the rich across Norzellia. She inherited her thieving skills from her father and had enough courage to put the rest of the crew to shame.
We're just trying to make a living here.
Well, maybe make an honest one?
Here.
Our land has no place for those who disregard the law. Let us pry out their weakness.
Yeah, can I... Yes, I can move you here. Alright.
It is time to strike.
Much appreciated.
Let's have him face this way.
Charge!
Oh, you! No, wait, hang on. I have to... So if I put you here... There we go. Nice.
Shall we make it a contest, my
No,
friend?
no, no.
Let us see who brings down more
Let's
of
see
these
turn
ruffians.
number. Okay. No, just fine. Right, I had to wait
I
until
think
name
not.
should up.
Whatever would I tell your father if harm were to befall you?
are no ordinary men.
You're just figuring that out?
Good try.
Let us remain calm and clear-headed. That is our surest path to victory. I shall do what I can.
Hang on, where can I... If I move here... No, you're out of reach. Dang it. If I move you here, we kind of need to heal him, so...
The tides are turning.
We must defend ourselves from this danger that threatens us. Allow me.
That. Whoa! I forgot that. Wait. Okay. Yeah, I don't want you to take too many attacks. You're a squishy mage. Or at least risk that. But you also can't reach very many people. Yeah, let's get 2 people.
With the powers in me.
Okay. Which is good. Yeah, good for no friendly fire. Follow-up attacks. When an enemy is struck with a physical attack, any allies on the opposite side of that enemy will automatically perform a follow-up attack. Oh no.
For the honor of House Wolfort.
Oh wait. I see what it's saying.
Here!
I struck true.
Yeah, you're gonna face that way. Spoils! Occasionally drop spoils and an allies turn on the square containing the spoils to claim it. Ah, got it. Enemies can also claim spoils. Oh no! Rare Cajun enemies will drop small boxes containing exquisite spoilers. Allies do not need to pick up these items, they are automatically acquired. Oh, well that's good. Spoils cannot be used the moment they are acquired. You must emerge victorious to use these spoils you have obtained and claim them as your own. All including spoils will be lost once the battle ends. Okay.
My turn.
Oh, I feel like I lost him last time, if I'm being honest. Oh, I somehow got it to, okay. I don't know how I did that. Yes, that is the one I want.
Point me at him!
Let us pry out their weakness.
Okay, you know what? Here, you go here. And use your cane.
My turn.
Yeah. this was how he died.
I shall do what I can.
Dang it. Oh, maybe I forgot. This was the one thing I think I had complaints about. Actually, who needs healed? She does. She the only one that needs healed? Oh, I was saying that the camera movement is a little bit wonky, but I think I just need to get used to it. Hang on. Seranoa. That check's taking a little bit damage. I forgot the entire fight. He's known as Blonde Blue Light Man. Okay. I'm gonna move her here. But yeah, I'm gonna cure Fredarica.
Allow me. I can keep fighting.
Was it worse before? Yeah, I'm gonna...
I fight for peace.
Is there a reason why you can't take that? Oh, hang on. Maybe I have to move her back and then... Wait, I'm confused. Oh. I want you... Why can't you attack her? Oh, she has to use those each time, doesn't she? Well. I don't really want them to gain advantage. Oh, good. Well, that's good.
Two ashes.
There we go. Okay, we got rid of another one.
Hope you're ready.
Backwards, tell us. The what?
My turn.
Why? Do you have to move every single time? I'm so... Huh.
My lance strikes true. Forward.
Oh, right. Or I can move here. No, let's get rid of someone. That's more important.
This ends here.
Ready for battle.
Oh!
No!
I see a path to victory. nothing left.
Great. Of course, he stabbed me in the back.
They're good.
Tell you. Oh, you. If you don't move, or. Oh, does it? Okay. I do want her to use a recovery pellet.
I must help myself. Fight for peace.
Ooh, camera movement. Okay, you know what? Yeah, we're just gonna have you end your turn.
My turn.
My turn. Take that.
Oh, I should have came up from
Defeat is
behind. That
not
would have
an
been a
option.
critical. Oh well.
You've made a great
Oh,
mistake.
I didn't even think of follow-up attacks.
Let me show you what I've learned.
Oh, does it have to be? Why? I guess you really do have. You can't be. Every time I see fire or tome, I just assume.
Make way.
I
That
shall
worked,
try
huh?
my level best.
May I? You little. We can win this.
Can you though? What is even happening?
I shall do what I can.
Ooh. Dang it, I can't get to him yet. It will heal. If I move here, can I get to him? No. Okay, well. I want to claim that loot, so...
Be at ease. You have my gratitude.
Coming through.
Yeah, that was definitely a good idea.
My turn.
What happened? Okay. Oh, does it? Oh. And you know what? Recovery palette.
I'll try this.
Oh, he still gets a move?
For the honor of House Wolfort.
Let's get rid of Trish.
Ha!
Damn, that hurt.
Allow me.
Yeah, that is nice. Can you not just bash them on the head, please? Oh, I click on character space, that... Oh, gotcha. That's what I'm doing wrong.
You little... It
I
worked.
struck true.
Nice. Have her... Let's have her face this guy. Because she can always move, so...
Bullseye.
Oh, shoot.
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
We need to get River.
Damn, that hurt.
My knowledge grows deeper.
Oh good, he leveled up.
Cool heads shall prevail.
Yeah, let's heal Fredarica, please.
Much appreciated.
My turn.
Not repellent covering, no!
Take that! I shirk from no danger.
Good, there we go.
Hope you're ready.
Stop throwing me places!
Cornered.
Fine, whatever.
Parry.
I struck true.
To lead, I must grow.
You'll rue this day, you bastards!
Really, though? So, are you, like, dead, or...
I fight for peace.
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
Damn it!
I shall do what I can.
Let's whack him with the stick.
One step closer to our
At least everyone's leveling up.
For victory!
Alright. Click on him. There we go.
Be gone!
My turn.
Defeat is not an option.
No, it's not.
You've made a grave mistake.
I fight for peace. With the powers in me, we will make our ideals reality.
Indeed.
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
Gain. Sword. Nah, I'm just gonna have you stay
Let
there.
me heal your wounds.
Yeah, just keep it beating him up. That's really what's come down to. Wait, who's next? Oh, yeah, let's move here.
Charge! Take that! Too slow.
Damn.
Defeat is not an option.
Numbers of... Oh, why? Hang on. Oh, level 2. Level 2. Oh, empty tile. Got it. Well, oh well. Still, apparently Benedict has been doing the most. Oh, nice. Well, anyway, I think it's time for you to die, Travis.
Damn it all! This can't be!
Yes, it can be. Victory! Kudos, alright. Ooh, nice. Coin. Large recovery pellet. Normal recovery pellet. We do have victory!
Wait, I know that face! That's the Wolfort Lordling!
It took us beating you for us to for you to realize that?
What's that you say?
Wolfort? It can't be.
Yep.
What are they doing here so damn soon?
This ain't what we planned for. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, run while you still can. Actually, no,
They're
don't.
a bunch of no-good thieves. At least they know when they're in over their heads.
I would have preferred to apprehend them and see them atone for their crimes, but so be it.
Your bride-to-be is safe. Isn't that what matters?
My bride-to-be.
Yes! Seranoa! Why is everyone here but your friend so slow on the uptake?
My sincerest apologies. I had no idea we were being trailed by bandits. But where are my manners? I am Fredarica of the Grand Duchy of Esfrost. I have come to fulfill our agreement. I am honored to join you in marriage and to call House Wolfort my new home.
The honor and pleasure is mine, Lady Fredarica. Pray forgive me for not introducing myself sooner.
To think you'd fight at each other's side in battle before exchanging your vows.
I mean, at least you know you'll always have each other's backs. And you don't have to worry about that when you marry?
Though, I dare say that it bodes well for Wolfort that its new lord and lady make such a fine team.
Yeah, exactly.
Your Highness! Here you are. Why, the entire Kingsguard has been scouring the land for you.
Of course they have.
Did you sneak out the castle again, Roland?
Ah, that's what it is.
When I heard my best friend's betrothed was arriving in Glenbrook, I simply couldn't miss the occasion.
Younger Prince of Glenbrook, the younger son of King... Regana, we'll say, who brought the Salt Iron War to its end. Seranoa of House Wolfort is his closest friend. I'm sure they'll pronounce his father's name soon.
While we appreciate the sentiment, perhaps you should have said something to the king.
I'm the least of my dear father's concerns.
Apparently
Well,
not
I
if they're
suspect you won't
scouring the
think
entire
otherwise.
kingdom for
I
you.
suppose I'd best be on my way back. Rest easy, my fair lady Fredarica. You are in good hands here. I look forward to celebrating your union. Till we meet again.
Ooh! Ring!
His ring bore the insignia of Glenbrook's royal family. Could that have been...
Prince Roland, King Regnar's
Wait, did
younger
those two
son.
guards die? Or did they just get knocked unconscious? I guess they got knocked unconscious? Wait. Oops.
So a lord and a prince drove off a band of brigands by their own hand. What a fascinating nation we've come to, Fredarica.
Dang it, I missed the pronunciation of the father.
This is Gila, my tutor and attendant.
Gila, okay.
Famed is the martial prowess of the Wolforts. It was an honor to be able to witness it firsthand.
Yeah, I did.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am
Oh,
Seranoa
does
of
it?
House
Hang on.
Wolfort.
Prince Roland, King Regnar's younger son.
Regna! Okay. That's how you say it.
And this is Benedict, trusted steward of my family.
It is my honor to serve Lord Seranoa in any and all matters.
On behalf of House Wolfort, I welcome you to our domain.
You may think this is an odd question, my lord, but I ask it nonetheless. What does the color of my hair mean to you?
Ah, yes. Let's get flirty, shall we?
If it is not too forward of me to say so, I find it most beautiful.
Thank you, my lord, but you need not flatter me.
I said only what I mean. I have always been fond of roses, and your hair is as beautiful as any of them.
I adore them too.
Aww.
Then it would seem we have something in common.
Lady Fredarica, everyone awaits. Allow us to escort you back to Castle Wolfort.
Thank you, Benedict. It would be my honor.
I'm assuming you mean sly instead of slay. Yep, okay. Yay, join our forces!
Seranoa of Glenbrook's House Wolfort and Fredarica of Esfrost will unite in marriage to strengthen the ties between their two nations.
Ah, I got it. Yeah, no, that would be hard. I will say, I love the art, so I do kind of wish that, like, I don't know, cutscene-wise, we could see more of those models instead of it just, or that art instead of the figures we do get. I think that's my only complaint, is that we don't see enough of this wonderful art. Or of the figures.
In doing so, The newfound allies hope to hold their own in the face of Hyzant's salt monopoly, which continues even now, decades after the war. Who could have known that this was but a prelude to an uprising that would engulf all of Norzelia in the flames of war?
Oh, another war between three nations! Who would have guessed? Encampment has been added to the main menu. Provisioner is now available. Okay. You can select a cabinet from the main menu and exit Wolford's army camp. Additional features will be unlocked as the story progresses. It says the frame's rising. Or I guess it's gonna be two on one side against one nation.
I explicitly told him I
It
wanted him
mentioned
here
that
when we welcome our
it would
guests.
foreshadow the flames of war.
It would seem Prince Roland shrugged off the King's Guard and went on a little excursion, as he's wont to do. I swear it's as if the boy exists to drive us mad.
He is an embarrassment to our family. No matter. I will see to matters myself.
You know, maybe because he knows he's not in line to the throne, he just doesn't care about royal things like this. Just a thought.
Your honored guests have arrived, Your Highness.
I see new faces among them. I trust you can tell me more, Clarice.
But of course, Your Highness.
Alright, hang on. Profile. Oh, he looks evil. I'm gonna call it that he betrays. He ends up betraying the royal family at some point. Or at least our friend Roland. A merchant who travels among the realm's nations is a member of the Norzelia Consortium, an independent neutral organization that manages the trade of iron and salt.
The imposing-looking woman over there is General Avlora of Esfros.
Yeah, I'll just call him man evil.
Her prowess in battle is such that some say she is the second coming of Groma Ironfist, hero of the Salt Iron War. If the rumors of her strength are true, she is more likely to emerge victorious than any but the Dawnspear himself. Over there is Minister Exham Marshal of the Holy State of Hyzant. He is the newest appointee to the Saintly Seven, and has been placed in charge of the military and diplomatic affairs. 'Tis a rise to prominence nigh unheard of for one so young.
Ah, yes! Gigan of Fargus!
A general of the Grand Duchy and Hyzant's young home. I imagine this will not be the last I hear of them.
Okay. The Crown Prince and eldest son of Regna. I know they just said it and I've already forgotten. He studies the art of kingship as far as to manage the royalties. He often finds himself at odds with his younger brother Roland due to their differing personalities. Oh, it was right? Okay, good.
I know this man. Sourcelay End of Hyzant, yes?
Just so, my lord. As you doubtless know, he is the Holy State's Minister of Salt. A prestigious position, though it is said he feels threatened by Minister Exham of late.
So even the great monolith that is the Holy State is not immune to internal strife. Thank you, Clarice. I can see they were not wrong to tap you to lead the consortium.
As the officially appointed bookmaker for the tournament, it would not do for me to be ignorant of the combatants.
Your Highness, Lord Thalos and Lady Erica, brother and sister of the Archduke, have arrived.
Prowat like consort, a nobleman whose name has long been known throughout Glenbuck. He leads the Royalists, a faction that supports the royal family and dutifully attends to the kingdom's political matters as minister. I feel like the Royalists are... I don't know. Maybe I'm seeing into things too much. But all of these people, besides the brother... of Roland, just look sinister, and I feel like they're gonna betray him at some point.
They will be joining the festivities.
We're gonna have to go rescue our friend.
Word has it that Lord Thalos has been appointed Prime Minister, which would make him the second most influential individual in all of Esfrost.
Archduke Gustadolf is said to prize freedom more than anything. It would seem that includes the freedom to put his own family above all.
With all due respect, Your Highness, the decisions of another nation are their own. Do take care not to say anything that might offend our new allies.
You need not remind me, Patriot. I know there is little to be gained from quarreling with Esfrost's ruling family.
What about making a fire emblem? Oh, not everyone who looks evil. I know. I think it's just... I don't know, maybe it's just me being paranoid. Well, maybe I'm just... You know, maybe it's just me getting paranoid. And that... I've read too many things where someone pretending to be close and, oh, I'm just your dutiful servant, my lord, betray the family. And that person end up betraying them. So it might be that. I think I've just read too many of those, so.
Honored guests, I am Franny, Crown Prince of Glen. It is an honor to welcome you to our kingdom in my father's stead. I can assure you we have spared no effort in preparing for tomorrow's festivities. Let us ring in this new age of alliance together.
Yes, let's ring in the new age of alliance, and then we'll slowly bring it down with 4.
Though I imagine some may be too occupied awing us with their prowess in the tourney to enjoy the revelry themselves. Allow me to escort you to Whiteholm Castle, where the ceremony will take place, whenever you're ready.
Oh?
Prince Roland, finally you return.
At ease, Huet. I trust all was well in my absence.
Well enough. Another visit to the Wolfort domain, was it?
She sounds familiar. It's not... She's not Allegra... Is she voiced by Allegra Clark? Because she reminds me of Shamir. So, okay, so it is someone from Fire Emblem Three Houses, but it's not who I'm thinking of. That's not Allegra. Got it, okay. A relatively new member of the King's Guard trusted with Roland's protection, she dreamed of serving the crown from a young age and was appointed position in King's Guard after hard 2 years of work. Well, here, we can...
Well enough. Another visit to the Wolfort domain, was it?
Rhea? Is a voice actor? Is it Rhea's voice actor? Because that's the only other person I'm thinking of.
Indeed, on minor business. My apologies for leaving unannounced.
Apologies indeed. You know full well that I am under strict orders from your father to accompany you on any
I'll probably figure it out. Okay.
I'm perfect.
I'm assuming the end game will show credits of who voiced who, right? So we'll just find out then. If I don't figure it out.
Besides, no one would lose any sleep if something happened to me. Father and Franny least of all.
Wow! Okay.
Even Cordelia would get along perfectly fine without her brother.
Well, I would not. Or have you forgotten that you are my one and only sworn liege?
Huette.
Oh. Possible budding romance between the two, or am I just looking too far into this? I'm probably looking too far into this, but anyway.
Forgive me, truly. It won't happen again.
Make sure it doesn't.
I should hope not. So it is true that you plan to fight in the tourney on the morrow, and alongside House Wolfort, no less.
How did you...
She has her ways.
His Grace told me, when he commanded me to keep you out of trouble.
So Father knew all along.
Indeed.
And so I have decided to fight at your side. You won't be slipping away on my watch this time.
True! That's one way to protect him. You get involved with what he does.
As you wish.
Oh, it's burnt. Okay, so I was... Okay. Yeah, no, I didn't get Bernie. Okay. I think... Yeah, I think if I had heard it more, I might have gotten that, but from that, I wasn't thinking of Bernie at all. I was... Yeah, my first guess was close. It wasn't Archer. Wrong Archer. Yeah, so. And then I just went off way off base with Rhea. Let's go with encampment real quick. And now we'll be able to do anything, but. Isn't Lord Seranoa? How do you do? Please have a look. So yeah, this will give us items. Buy. Yeah, this is what I want. I want these fence ring. The defense, magic, strength, HP ring. That's what I want. Can we sell everything? Oh, to earn a rank. Oh, rank 1 weapon abilities. Is that what you're able to do? Okay. Yeah, besides buying thing, I don't think we can do anything, so we'll leave encampment. Alright, and now we'll continue to cast Wolflord.
Welcome back, the both of you.
Were there any troubles while we were out?
None to speak of, aside from Eridor here. But what else is new?
Out with it, Benedict! I heard you were beset by brigands. Is the young lord safe?
You!
Lower your voice. Must you always shout so? Or can't you see that it was that big mouth of yours that invited trouble in the first place?
So, you're...
There is no cause for concern, Eridor. Besides,
You're Eridor, okay.
I'm not a child anymore.
Well, he clearly
I
still
have
thinks
not,
of you
my
as the child.
I've known you since you were knee-high to a... never you mind.
Eridor Ballantyne, an experienced soldier and commander of Wolfort's forces. He has served Simon alongside Benedict since the Salt Iron War and continues to do whatever he can as a loyal retainer to House Wolfort.
And this must be the young lord's bride-to-be.
I am Fredarica. It is a pleasure and honor to meet you all.
And I am Gila, her attendant. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Allow me to introduce those in service of House Wolfort. This is Eridor, Master-at-Arms and Commander of our military forces.
You'll be the lady of House Wolfort. No harm will befall you as long as I'm around.
So, time to kill you off. I'm kidding.
And this is Anna, my right hand.
Right hand at what exactly?
If you require anything, just say the word.
As in, like, tending to the house and whatnot? An expert spy in Benedict's right hand! She was taken in by Wolfort after losing her parents and forced to do everything in her power to repay that debt. Right hand at gathering information... Like, what does she do as your right hand?
They may not be of my blood, but they are my family just the same. And from this day on, they're your family as well.
But hold your horses! You haven't been married yet.
I am aware that in all of Glenbrook, House Wolfort is second only to the royal family in power and influence. I will do my best not to disappoint you.
A joyous day this is! The little lord grew up and found himself the perfect bride. Nigh brings a tear to my eye.
His voice certainly does carry.
Sorry, my lady, but you'll have to get used to it.
Seranoa and Ally as well.
My lord, your father awaits you in his chambers. As for me, I must stay and discuss the preparations for tomorrow's festivities with Anna and Eridor.
Y'all have fun with that.
Lady Fredarica, pray come with me. Father is expecting us.
Anna and Eridor, join your forces, great. But I want rolling back. Alright, she can take 2 actions in the same turn. And can conceal herself from enemy eyes. Draws enemy attacks, counterattacks when Oh! Deal a physical blow by adjacent ally. That's actually useful.
As you are well aware,
I
there are
definitely
two
think
events of utmost importance
think when I
to be
played this demo
conducted
before, she was
before
definitely
Lord
one of my more
Seranoa
used
and his
ones.
bride are wed.
The ceremony to commemorate the joint mining venture.
still can't believe I'll be seeing the day when we break ground on a new mine right here in Glenbrook. And with the full support of Esfrost and Hyzant, no less.
You can thank King Regna for that. It was by his most wise and generous proposal that the three nations of Norzelia now strive toward a common goal. Needless to say, delegates from each nation will be joining in the festivities.
From the Grand Duchy of Esfrost, Lord Dragan Esfrost, who is overseeing the technical side of the mining operations. The Holy State of Hyzant will be represented by Minister Lila Viscraft of the Saintly Seven.
Ah, okay. I
our own Lord
remember there
Seymour
being a
will serve as
female
Glenbrook's
person in
delegate and
this,
meet
and
with
that's
the two
how.
before the ceremony.
Or Hyzant,
Yes?
at least.
Quite so. After that, it will be House Wolfort's responsibility to see that our honored guests feel welcome. Anna, I would trust you safeguarding both Lord Dragan and Minister Lila.
Consider it done.
Then once that stuffy ceremony is over, we can get to the real highlight of the day. The tourney! My blood's already rushing. Just envisioning the greatest warriors from all the realm clashing swords.
Go now!
From Esfrost, the much-renowned General of Laura. And from Hyzant, Minister Exham Marshal. I have heard much of his prowess as well.
Then, of course, there's our reigning victor, the pride of Glenbrook, Sir Maxwell the Dawnspear. Still, I wish him all the best of luck against their hosts. They'll need it to beat House Wolfort.
Calm yourself!
On that matter, there are two things I should make clear. Prince Roland has expressed a desire to join the tourney as a member of House Wolfort's contingent.
Why would the boy want to fight with us and not his own arms master?
Apparently, he originally formally requested to do just that, but King Regna would not allow it.
And so he came to the young lord in hopes of finding another way in. Well, he's more than welcome in my book. The royal family said we're free to put together our own contingent after all. I reckon His Majesty would be beside himself with joy if we could deliver a beating to Esfrost and Hyzant.
Doubtless so. Very well. I shall inform the prince that he is welcome in our ranks.
Along with his attendant.
Finally, there is the matter of Lord Simon's health.
Indeed. Sadly, the Lord of the House is in no condition to participate in the tourney.
Who wants to bet he dies? Dies eventually. Yeah, I'm kidding. Actually, don't bet that. That would be spoilers. But I'm willing to bet that Seranoa's father dies.
Barring some miracle.
That's ain't right.
That Lord Seranoa
I know. I'm making it.
in his Lord Father's stead.
Okay. I'm making a joke.
Lord Simon. I suppose
Look, if he
age
dies,
takes
it won't
toll
be
on you with
until the end, right?
So be it then. You can leave watching over the young lord and Prince Roland to me.
Good. I remind you that while this is a joyous occasion, all of our attendees have their own reasons for coming.
I'm just and I'm just talking that you are. Like, look, either they're going to kill off his father by old age, or the king is going to be the one that dies. Your Seranoa Roland's father is gonna die. It's one of the two. I'm calling it now.
Let us not give them an opportunity to catch us unaware.
I feel like this is a lot of talking. Is there anything else? No? Okay. I just wanted to make sure I didn't miss anything.
Father, I bring to you my betrothed, the Lady Fredarica.
A pleasure to meet you, my lord. I am Fredarica of House Esfrost.
Yeah. I mean, I don't mind it. Yeah, I was just thinking, oh, we'll totally get through the demo today. As I replay through that, no.
Were it not for the efforts of House Wolfort, the Saltiron War would rage on still today. I do not deserve the honor of joining your esteemed family, but I will endeavor to serve you all the same.
Yes, sir, after the end. No,
there is no need for such formalities, my girl.
He sounds familiar too, but I'm not sure why. That's not what I meant. I meant to hit profile. A legendary warrior whose valor brought an end to the Solomon War. Head of one of the three high houses of Glenbrook, he has extraordinary lore, who has the love of his people and the king's trust.
You are tired from your journey, I am sure. Pray rest easy tonight.
Thank you, my lord. I believe that in any journey, the first step is the most important. Before we go forward together, I should like to know why you chose to welcome one of Rosellan blood, such as I.
Oh, I'd heard you were a strong-willed one.
Pray forgive my insolence. And yet, I am set to marry into a mighty house of a foreign nation. I should like to know what you wish of me, that I might live up to your expectations.
A most reasonable request. Both of you, listen well.
Yes, Father.
Your marriage was agreed upon by Glenbrook
I'm
and
just gonna make this
Esfrost,
auto.
that the ties between our two nations might be strengthened.
To give us more leverage against Hyzant with their monopoly over salt.
Precisely. With Glenbrook and Esfrost consolidating their power, Hyzant was left with little choice but to join the alliance. And yet, while Lady Fredarica is indeed the Archduke's sister, at the same time she is the daughter of a Rosellan concubine. And House Wolfort, for all our military prowess, is no more than a bannerman of the king. If the aim was to forge the strongest bond we could between our two nations,
It would be far more appropriate for my sister, Lady Erica, to wed the Crown Prince of Glenbrook.
just so, yet neither nation chose that. And do you know why?
Thinking?
So that if relations between our two countries were to take a turn for the worse...
Oh boy.
We could be cast away like pawns.
Precisely. Such are the schemes of those who rule nations.
Oh, poor girl!
I understand now. And yet, no matter how impure the intentions behind this arrangement may be, I will not bring honor to the Wolfort name.
Well said, my son. If that is your decision, then...
Father!
Lord Simone!
Simone. Okay, it's not Simon.
I am an old man, and my health is not what it once was. For this reason and more, I have made my decision. As of this day,
I abdicate my position as Lord of House Wolford. You will serve in my stead from tomorrow forth, my son.
But, Father, I am not ready to...
Too bad. No one is ready.
My decision is not made lightly.
You just have to make the
You have already
plunge.
shown me, with your words and your deeds, that you are more than ready. Think always about what your subjects need from you. Weigh your choices carefully, then take action. Do so, and I have no doubt you will make a great lord. And trust in Benedict. He shall serve you as well as he did me.
Thank you, Father. I will spare no effort that one day I may be as beloved by our people as you.
Lady Fredarica, your fate is not a simple one. There are many who would try to use the both of you as pawns in their own scheme. Even so, I hope that you will be there to support my son through it all, as his wife, but also as your own person. This is House Wolfort's entreaty, and the wish of a father.
Of course, my lord. It was my intention from the moment I boarded the ship.
Beg pardon, my lord, but Lord Jagan and Minister Lila have arrived.
Oh, this all takes place in
Very
one
well.
cutscene?
Presiding over tonight's banquet will be my final duty as Lord of the House. Tomorrow's ceremony will mark the beginning of yours, my son. And after that will be your wedding. Rest well tonight, both of you, for busy days lie ahead.
Oh, about that. The wedding's gonna get delayed a few days. If I remember correctly. Yeah, we'll save.
Years after the salt iron raged across Norzelia, a vein of precious minerals was unearthed in the kingdom of Glenbrook. From east to west, joy swept the land. United at last in common cause, the kingdom of Glenbrook, the Grand Duchy of Esfrost, and the holy state of Hyzant endeavored to wrest this bounty from the earth, with each nation providing expertise and resources. This uneasy alliance between once bitter enemies will herald a new era of tranquility in this long-embattled realm. One after another, dignitaries from each nation arrive in Glenbrook to solidify this accord and toast to its success, the first step on the road to peace. Among those who would forge this road is Seranoa Wolford. Inheriting the title of Lord Wolford from his father Simon, he must decide the foundation he would lay for this new era.
To arms, brave warriors.
Welcome to Castle Wolford, Minister Lila. Allow me to express my gratitude to the Holy State. Were it not for your nation's generous efforts, this venture would never have come to fruition.
You are too kind, Lord Simon. You too have served an invaluable role in this.
Why of this craft, one of the saintly seven, she is the one of superior intellect who is appointed overseer of the Ministry of Medication.
Though I must admit, the news of the union between your son and Lady Fredarica came as quite the surprise. None in Hyzant considered that a bannerman of Glenbrook would join with the ruling family of Esfrost. I hear that Lady Fredarica is the Archduke's half-sister. I must ask, how did this arrangement come to be?
Oh, your curiosity is only natural. This union was promised during the war, an arrangement made with the previous Archduke. Truth be told, I am surprised one as well informed as yourself did not already know.
And this is your son, as I recall.
As I recall, wait, have you been here before?
At your service, Minister.
And I am Fredarica Esfrost.
My son still has much to learn, but I believe this marriage will herald a bright future for us all. For today, I intend to step down and leave House Wolfort in Seranoa's capable hands.
You're abdicating your position? Surprising news comes in pairs, I see. Nonetheless, I am happy for you both. I imagine the lords and ladies at tonight's banquet will take great interest in the new Lord Wolfort, as will I.
Pray, go easy on the boy, my lady.
I hear that young Lord Dragan of Esfrost shall also be in attendance?
Indeed. He has been appointed to oversee operations at the Grand Orzelian mines. I understand his star in Esfrost has seen a meteoric rise.
Good. I would like to hear more of this new explosive substance he means to use to blast the tunnels. As a fellow scholar of sorts, if in a different
Dynamite!
field, I am always curious to learn how great discoveries are made.
He should have arrived by now. Has anyone seen him?
Dragan's gone to see the city. He was halfway there before the gangplank landed on the docks.
Ah, he is your cousin, yes. I see we share an innate curiosity for new places.
The banquet will begin soon. I shall seek him out and escort him there.
Very good. Though I will host tonight's festivities, I want you to act as if you're already Lord of the House. Our guests are the most esteemed personages of their respective nations. Take care not to cause offense.
Of course, Father.
Grand could be anywhere. I suppose this is an opportunity to speak with the common folk. Exploration. Right, okay. A task with attending you at the ceremony tomorrow, my lord, may be a joyous occasion for all. I am eager to hear your speech and even more eager to see you triumph at the tourney. Oh. Well, I'm not... No, we'll talk to Benedict. I see you have questions regarding this joint mine adventure. Allow me to enlighten you. Combining the expertise and manpower of Norzella's three nations, this mine will unearth the new discovered vein of iron. We hope this will prove beneficial for all parties, including wealth and prosperity in equal measure. It is said Lord Dragon's knowledge of ironwork is peerless. I could think of none more suited to oversee the mine's development. Ooh. To see the peace we enjoy now, one would never think that 30 years ago our realm was engulfed in war. By your request, Bennett and I shall take part in the tourney. Yeah, may we bring victory to House Wolfort. Don't worry, Anna. I seem to remember you doing very well, so yes. I'm more so looking for anything sparkly. Oh, wait. Wait. No. Wait. Oh, that's just hot. Okay. Well. Hang on, I think I found him, but we're gonna go back and... We're playing hide and seek till Dad comes home. I need a place to hide and quick. Take care not to hurt yourself. You probably won't want anything bad to happen. One of my favorite games. Shadows are always my favorite places to hide. It takes a clever mind to hide. Perhaps you can use that cleverness to help you farm when you're older. Dad's always saying he can't wait to show me the ropes. I'm certain he will be happy. I'm certain you'll be happy to learn. If it makes us happy, then I'll learn whatever I need to. It's just like him to gallop it off every word of it well. Still, I suppose this is a chance to become acquainted with my future home. How would you describe your... Oh, town, Seranoa. To know a town, you must take time to relish your company. That's what Eridur told me, in perhaps more colorful words. It is the port of the center of commerce. The town man attracts is not at the expense of fair trade. So safely behind castle walls, the town peace and sets an example for the rest of the kingdom. Well, we're gonna go with the middle one. Indeed, this place truly is alive with the sound of coins, the change of hands and deals being struck. Wolfort lies between Glenbrook and Hyzen. Merchants either near or far came here to sell their wines. It is the beating heart of our what? I know this. Dennett's, and it is my duty to ensure the safety of all within. And you minister to your duty well, I see. The people are happy of that here, there can be no doubt. You have given me much to consider. Okay, I think you're him, so... This town is prosperous, and its people have faith in their lord, an impressive achievement by my experience. You are too kind, Lord Dragon. Ah, my apologies, but you are... The apologies should be mine. I am Seranoa Wolfort. I've come to remind you to return to the castle before the banquet again. Certain parties were quite insistent. Of course, I appreciate the consideration. I would like to explore the town a little while longer, but rest assured I shall be punctual in my arrival. Do I have to talk to every single person? Well, you know what? I don't? Okay, cool. Ooh. No, that's just great. Because I really don't want to. Wait. No, I guess I thought I saw something sparkle. Alright. Oh, plus, there... Wait. There is? Where? Was it the one I was just in? Oh! There we go. Well, I found one. Okay, and I'll go to the one I just... I will... Oh! I see it! There we go! Alright. You know what? We'll conclude our exploration. The banquet will begin soon. Let you go, and I best not arrive late. At the banquet.
thank you for your hospitality today, Lord Seranoa.
Oh, you're right. I definitely shouldn't be judging people based on their looks, because his art makes him look a little bit evil too, but from what I remember the demo... Oh, do I? Okay, well... True, and I might have done that if I wasn't just trying to get through the demo. Oh, that I already did, because this is more so a refresh. Other places I'll probably do it, but this not being the case. Others for Stravenong was all but relegated to a life on the Astros Outlands. He dedicated himself to his studies at the archives in hopes to restore his family honor. He is a young genius who discovered how to make explosives.
Think nothing of it. Did you enjoy the city, Lord Dragan?
Quite. Its people are full of life and love for their lord. That says all I need to know about House Wolfort.
You honor us with your words.
I am only being frank. Fredarica is sister of the Archduke, after all, and my cousin besides. I would not see her marry into an unworthy house. Suffice to say, my expectations were exceeded.
Oh, well, good.
I have heard much of your ingenious contributions to the mining efforts. I sense prosperous days are ahead of us.
As do I. Finally, our nations enter into an age unfettered by war. With Esfrost's iron, Hyzant's salt, and Glenbrook's mediation, there is no limit to what we can achieve. We must regard each other as equals, and forge mutually beneficial relationships.
I sense skepticism in your words, Lord Dragan. Do you mean to imply our relations are not already mutually beneficial?
I need not imply anything. The salt tax you claim makes my case more than clear.
Bold words from one so young. Is that how peers speak to one another?
Oh boy!
Perhaps the young ones, yes. What do you think, Lord Seranoa?
Dissatisfaction with the salt tax was one cause of the war, was it not?
Salt is a divine boon, a gift from the goddess to her true believers. This is the foundation of the teachings that guide us in Hyzant. By allying with Esfrost, you mean to gainsay our most fundamental beliefs?
Of course not, Minister. We understand that the source is Norzelia's sole supply of salt. And we would not deny that it is the Holy State's right to harvest and tax it as you see fit.
Thank you for acknowledging that. Though it strikes me that your words are measured.
You needn't be so non-committal, Lord Seranoa. It is only reasonable that the three of us have differing opinions on the matter. However, that is all the more reason for us to be open to frank discussion.
Honored guests, pray forgive my son. We of House Wolfort are but simple warriors. I'm afraid matters of finance and politics do not come to us naturally. This, however, I can say. We will fight injustice and tyranny wheresoever it may be. Of course, we do not enjoy conflict. Still, we will not hesitate to defend our land and our people should the need arise. No matter how mighty the threat, we will fight for home and kingdom.
Yes, Lord Simone. Of that we are keenly aware.
I apologize if I spoke out of turn. But the fact remains that as every winter passes, the tension between our nations grows, and salt is the cause. The common folk have all but forgotten its taste. I simply want to ease their suffering.
The ministry I oversee is committed to the preservation of life. I personally believe that salt should not be a luxury reserved for the privileged few. All those who live require it, not just those lucky enough to be born within the borders of our holy state.
You agree with me, then?
How I feel matters little. In Hyzant, the word of the goddess, as conveyed to us from the lips of the Hierophant, is absolute. But
that
perhaps
sounds problematic!
This mining venture of yours may lead to the change you seek.
Indeed, we must set our gazes to the future. All of us. I expect you will be the ones to usher us into a new era.
Yes, Father.
Okay, there's... We'll deal with that thing. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to hit the tournament.
Father spoke not a single word to me today. Before long, I fear I might forget the sound of his voice.
The third child and only daughter of King Regna, who brought the Salt Iron War to his end. She is a young princess with graceful air about her and prefers her kind of brother Roland over the high-strung Franny.
Please, sister, you weep and wail like a common girl. Show some composure. Father has a kingdom to rule, a kingdom engaged in a historic endeavor. He has more important duties than to pamper a spoiled child.
Yes, of course, brother.
You speak as if Father's duties include anything more than licking the boots of these dignitaries. It is inconceivable he cannot spare the time to break bread with his daughter.
You speak out of insolence and ignorance, Roland.
I speak only the truth. He leaves all the cumbersome tasks to the Wolforts and Minister Patriot.
A king's word is to be obeyed.
And what of his subjects? Do they exist simply to bring him glory? To take the blame for his failures?
They are to serve as he sees fit.
I don't like you, Franny. I don't like you. You sound like a tyrant waiting to happen.
Speaking of his subjects, it appears lordship of House Wolfort will be passed down to young Seranoa.
What?
How fortunate for you to have a friend in the new lord. Best not take loyalty for granted, however. House Wolfort is obedient enough for now, but that can change as quickly as the wind. Use them well when you can, but be ready to bring down your fist if they dare to
I hate him so much!
Speak of them like lapdogs. They're not servants, they're my friends.
Do you really think to lead with such a soft heart? You are not fit to wear the royal signet.
Stop this fighting at once. You frighten me.
Enough of this.
Where are you going, brother?
To train with Sir Maxwell. I would clear my head. There is a tourney on the morrow, after all.
Brother...
I yield.
Your spear wavers, my prince. Something weighs on your mind.
You've always been able to see through me.
It's no great feat. Your heart lies ever on your sleeve.
Do I hear disapproval in your voice?
Not exactly, my prince. It can be a weakness, yes, but it can also be your strength. After all, sometimes a direct strike is most effective at piercing a formidable defense.
I will take those words to heart, Sir Maxwell. Thank you for today.
The pleasure was mine. I expect a good fight from you tomorrow. In the final match, no doubt.
I take the field with House Wolfort. Together, I have no doubt we can emerge triumphant.
Ah, that would explain your improvement. Young Seranoa is a worthy training partner. Even so, I have no doubt you've held your own against him. Tomorrow you shall show the realm what I already know. That you are a warrior worthy of your family's legacy.
Sir Maxwell,
See, Roland, you have people that care about you.
sometimes I wish I wasn't a prince. Sometimes I wish I'd been born your son instead.
Oh, they're hitting me
Surely
in the
you
feels
jest,
this
Your
early?
Highness. Your father is a great king, and an even greater man. It is an honor to serve him as I do.
Apologies. I forget myself. I must have taken quite a blow.
Sure you did.
Anyhow,
Sure
I
you
suppose I should rest
did.
till the morrow. Be well, Sir Maxwell.
It
Pop
cannot
with
be
people with the
easy
mark.
being
Okay.
the youngest prince. To have others expect nothing from you, yet still shake their heads in disapproval. But you can rise above this, my prince. Seize your chance and lay everyone's doubts to rest once and for all.
Alright.
Now that's what I call a feast.
We're almost there. Oh, God. Right. Auto.
You've landed quite the catch, Fredarica. He is a good man. I can see it in his eyes.
Right, you're drunk.
You are too kind, Lord Dragan.
And humble as well. Are you impressed as I, Fredarica?
I can tell that your heart is pure and gentle, my lord.
Lady Fredarica.
Blah?
Forgive me if I caused offense. I thought only to return your sincerity and kind.
No apologies are needed. I am happy to meet your approval.
Thank you, my lord.
Words come so easily to the both of you. A perfect match.
Forgive my curiosity. What sort of life did Lady Fredarica lead in Esfrost?
Her life? Truth be told, my dear Seranoa, not a pleasant one. Those of Rosellan blood are looked down upon in Esfrost, even if they are the daughter of the Archduke's concubine. Gustadolf's full siblings are the worst of the lot. They have not a shred of human compassion between them. They cruelly bully the girl endlessly.
Right?
regardless of
Apparently.
time or place.
Apparently very long.
True, of
I don't know,
course
but
it is.
maybe
I
him,
know
Seranoa, and
Frederica
Frederica
all
just
too
got
well.
to chatting, and they didn't realize everyone
My
else
own
left.
father lived ever in the shadow of his elder brother, the former Archduke. Our house, too, is met with sneers by those who consider themselves our betters. But no more! I shall show all those simpering fops. It is not birth that makes greatness, but deeds. And so I did my due research at the archives, that my grand invention shall blast our way forward.
Dragan, please. I believe you've had enough to drink.
You can hardly blame me for availing myself of Glenbrook's finest libations, brought by traders from the realm over.
Oh.
Each cask more exotic than the last. Why, to not partake would be an affront to our newfound allies.
Right.
Just make sure your head is clear for tomorrow.
Oh,
Or
Dragon's
have you
voice
forgotten you're
acting
meant
is
to be representing your
fantastic.
nation?
Yes, a ceremony to usher in a new age of harmony and prosperity. I am too young to have known the war, so I I see our three nations joining hands more as a matter of expedience. But what of you, my kin-to-be? How do you see our grand cooperative venture?
Yeah, we're gonna say that.
It is impossible to understand each nation's motivations. I can't say whether this bodes well.
Interesting. You are the first I've spoken to express such skepticism, and yet, you may see more clearly than most.
Like as not, it is a baseless worry.
It is a lord's place to worry. We may at
So
last
get used
share
to
a
it.
common goal, but our motivations differ. The future is murky, no matter how brightly some may try to paint it. My new cousin has the intuition of a leader, I see. Or perhaps you're simply a worrywart.
We'll find out. Is this where he passes
In
up?
any event, it
Nope.
is always good to have another perspective on matters. Let me tell you what I believe. I believe we're on the cusp of a great achievement. As always, it is the young
Dude,
who
can
must
you put
bear
your
the
cup
burden
down?
of building the future. Old shoulders are frail, old minds stubborn. Whatever lies in our future, those who make it will mark their names in history. And mine will be written large for all to see.
Okay, dude.
And I would
Take it
write
down a
yours
notch.
next to it, my dear cousin. Pray, come visit me at the mines once operations are underway, and I shall.
Pause that? Yep, okay.
Trigan, are you
There he
quite
goes.
alright?
Worry not, Frederica.
Only took him a
I'm
little bit.
just a bit tipsy. Perhaps I should just lie.
There we go. At least there's no one here to see this.
It would seem Lord Dragan has turned in for the night.
Quite the passionate fellow, isn't he?
He's never been one to hide his ambition. Ever
Who
since we
knows?
met
He
him.
might have.
Neither does he hide his disapproval of my
After
brother
all,
and
it
true-born
meant.
siblings.
After all, we only saw one cup in his
Feelings
hand.
which
He
you
mentioned that not to drink every
Yes,
single
it would be
casket
satisfying
would have
to
been
see the
bad.
sneers of
So
those who look down on me
he might have had a
melt from
total
their
of that.
faces. But I also agree with Lord Simone that we must set our gazes to the future. Though I know not yet how I might best serve in this new age, I would do what I can.
We are of the same mind in that regard, my lady. Let us ease the weight of each other's burdens.
Please, call me Frederica. We are to be husband and wife after all.
Of course, my Fredarica. Pray call me Seranoa as well. We should carry your cousin to his chambers. Will you help me, Fredarica?
Certainly, Seranoa. Let us take care not to wake him, lest he resume his prattle.
Oh,
Benedict.
that explains it.
I thought I might find you here.
Okay.
My lord.
Okay, I was like,
Did you
his
tell
what?
her?
Yeah, if
That Seranoa would soon be
Simone is
taking over as
Gerald.
Lord
That
of
explains why you
Valados.
sound familiar.
Forgive me, my lord. I did not think to.
Save your apologies, Benedict. doubtless she was overjoyed to hear it from you. Destra always did trust you above all her advisors. As do I. For 30 years you have served my house better than I ever could have asked for.
You honor me, my lord.
My lord?
If they...
I suspect this will be the last night I will hear those.
My lord, I will call for a healer at once.
Do not bother, Benedict. It will avail me not. You know as well as I how my heart now fails me.
My lord.
And so I entrust Seranoa to you. For our house, pray heed this old man's final order.
Certainly.
I hope we find out what happened to Seranoa's mother.
Did you hear that, Destra? Our boy is in good hands. My old dear friend. Long have we stood together.
I will not.
Like, what did she die of? Was it sickness? Due to the war? Like... Oh, to announce his abdication formally. What time is it? Alright, we can do the abdication. We got time for that. But we definitely don't have time to do the tournament.
My beloved son, Seranoa, will oversee the matters of our house from this day forward.
I keep forgetting I need to hit that.
I expect you to serve him as dutifully as you served me.
Of course, Lord Simone.
I, my lord, our undying loyalty to House Wolford.
My son, listen well. The Lord's judgment shapes the fates of his kin and subjects alike. Responsibility for their well-being now falls on your shoulders. You must lead them well.
Yes, Father. I shall keep those words close to my heart. To that end, I require wise counsel. Together, you possess a wealth of experience. As Lord of House Wolford, it is my duty to consider the best course from every perspective afforded me. I shirk not from this responsibility. At the same time, I would be a fool to not seek guidance from those more traveled than I. For my house and my people, I trust I can rely on you.
Well spoken, my son. I dare say you are more than ready to receive this.
The Scales of Conviction, a holy relic, said to be blessed by the deities of old.
It was gifted to our family by the King of Glenbrook. From this day on, I entrust it to you. However, it is of little use without these.
Oh, I just realized that Simone dies.
7 of them.
That means that's 2 games. For this voice actor has been a father of the main character. And dies.
They will guide you.
I played.
Their words will
If it does
illuminate the
end up happening that we see him die because of his heart
Heed well
problems.
the advice of your friends and subjects, and choose your steps carefully. Such has been the way of our house, and such you must see it always shall be.
I will, Father. I shall treasure these gifts and make wise use of them in times of need.
I'm even curious how decision making works when you get more and more people.
We await your orders, my lord.
We depart for the capital at once. May this ceremony be but the first of many joyous occasions ahead of us.
For House Wolford!
And so the stewardship of House Wolffort passes from father to son. Lord Simon Wolffort, beloved throughout Glenbrook, entrusts the
Oh,
future
it's
to
just
young
House
Seranoa.
Wolffort members? Okay.
With the ceremony to mark the beginning of the joint mining venture and a tourney on the horizon, the Wolfforts set forth to the Crown City.
I don't think so, because I would have discovered
With no heroic
that's
deeds
not like
yet to
a.
his name, the new Lord Wolffort sets his eyes on the proving
That's
grounds,
not. That's just
eager
more
to show
explaining
his
how a
worthiness.
mechanic works. That's not. Oh, so that's not. Oh yes, so and so is gonna join your team, or so and so is gonna leave, sort of thing. So
Lord Simon will step down. I suppose the time comes for us all to pass on the
the
torch
current king of
eventually.
Book. He was the wise king who brought the Salt Iron War to its end. He launched the joint mining venture between the three nations as his coronator.
What wisdom has your father bestowed upon you?
He has told me what it means to be lord of a house.
Very good. Seranoa of House Wolffort, the crown of Glenbrook now looks to you for loyal service and brotherhood.
Yes, your majesty. I shall not disappoint.
I dare you to say that again, Thalis.
Oh!
Must you make me repeat myself? I am the Prime Minister of Esfrost. I and I alone am fit to represent our nation. Go push your papers in the shadows like the minor lordling's son you are.
You would shame me. You, who would be nothing if not for your high birth. Your ineptitude is mocked by noble and commoner alike.
Dragan, you forget yourself.
You both forget yourselves.
Fredarica?
If you must bray at each other, then do so back home. Your bickering will bring shame upon our nation.
Such strong words, sister. Do you think you're above us now that you're being wed to mighty House Wolffort?
Please, Erica.
My apologies, but the ceremony will begin soon. I ask the delegates of each nation to make their preparations.
And you must be Seranoa Wolffort. Well, I suppose we should bother the happy couple no longer. Well done, Fredarica. I see you've inherited
Can we
your
kill
mother's
them later?
wiles. She always did have a way with men.
Too bad you also inherited her hair. That sickly pink makes me want to retch.
Pray forgive my cousins, Lord Seranoa, and forgive me if I was out of line.
Those two, they were...
Thalis and Erica Esfrost. Full brother and sister to Archduke Gustadolf. And my half-siblings.
I see. Well, I hope that we can all come together for the sake of our grand endeavor.
I wouldn't count on that. Smithy is not available at the encampment. That actually might be useful. But, save. Alright, you know what? Let's go to encampment and we'll access the smithy. And that will be where I end. You're the smithy then, I suppose. Laptops, perishable, got bronze weapons, my honor, any blaze, the tempering. I do want to upgrade. Oh, okay. At the smithy, you can upgrade your weapons and unlock weapon abilities. Both of these services require materials and coins. Each weapon has 3 ranks. Increasing a weapon's rank unlocks more powerful abilities for that weapon. You can acquire weapons abilities within the same rank in any order, but the later is the skill learned and the more materials it will require. Base weapon abilities. If a weapon ability is connected to another with an arrow icon, then they must be acquired in the order the arrow indicates. Weapon abilities contained within a box marked with or cannot be active at the same time. However, once you have acquired either one, both become available and you may switch between them at no cost. Well, I guess we can only get weapon rank, or... Like, I kind of want to get his weapon damage up, though. We out? Okay, we're out, so... Oh, well. I think that was a good upgrade, so... Oh, hang on. X menu. Inventory. I thought we, Nope, I want roster. HP, strength. His strength is 4? Oh boy. Alright, I feel like for him, we kind of have to get that up. I mean, I know he's an old man, but still. You gotta be better than the main... One more big cutscene? Is that really? Oh, cause... Yeah, I know, but still. Oh, like, surely you would... Like, as a melee person, surely you should have at least one more strength than the mages? You know what? Here, we'll do the final cuts. We'll do, not final. We'll do this big, huge cutscene, which I think will then lead us into the tournament. But we don't have to partake in that, so we'll be good.
My honored guests, I am pleased to announce that operations at the Grand Norzelian mines have commenced in earnest.
The Earth has yielded treasures more magnificent than even we had anticipated. May the mines endure for many years as a symbol of prosperity for all of our nations.
Well said. With Hyzant's salt and capital, Esfrost's ingenuity, and Glenbrook's raw materials and manpower, our realm's future is bright indeed. It is a partnership built on 3 pillars, each bearing equal weight. We owe a debt of gratitude for all who have supported this grand venture. A particular note is Lord Dragan, whose knowledge has allowed us to so swiftly see our labor bear fruit. And House Wolfort, whose mediation has proved invaluable in forming this accord. May their deeds be forever remembered by history. Let us raise our cups and toast to their health and happiness. Huzzah! Huzzah!
Lord Seranoa is smiling from ear to ear. Shame his parents couldn't be here to see this.
Do not get too swept away in the moment, Eridor. We have a job to do here, and the day has only begun.
It's weird to me that like those thought
Now that
bubbles
the formalities are done with,
are heard
let
by
the
other characters. That
festivities
feels like
begin.
they shouldn't be heard.
Step forward, Sir Maxwell.
So, this is the one they call the Dawn Sphere.
Alright, the saintly Seventh Minister of Salt. He manages all things related to the source from which the holy salt well springs. You have a lot of jewelry, sir.
Glenbrook's fiercest warrior. They say he has never known defeat.
Oh, yeah, true.
I would take the measure of this man.
A woman orphaned by war, she toiled her in the rank of general is known as the strongest in Elfrost. Her skills acquired by even the her skills acknowledged by even the Archduke himself.
Now that the foundations for peace have been laid, let us be stifled by rigid formality no longer. There is a tourney to be had, after all. A much more entertaining event than my endless speeches.
Hear, hear, hear,
hear.
Will any among you prove a match for our Sir Maxwell, the champion of our previous challenge?
No.
I very much look forward to finding out.
Well, there will actually
Help yourselves
me
to
might.
our hospitality and our wine.
Eat, drink, and be merry. It shall not be long until final preparations are complete.
Our time is nigh, Seranoa. Ah, but I forget myself. Our time is nigh, Lord Wolford.
Oh,
Congratulations, my friend.
Thank you. But living up to the title will be no easy task.
You'll do your father proud, I'm sure. Unlike some of us.
Oh.
Have more faith in yourself, my friend. After all, you too shoulder the future of the kingdom.
I wonder if Glenbrook will truly flourish thanks to anything I do.
Ooh, I'm sure it
It
will.
already has. Besides, House Wolford is at your back.
My apologies. And thank you. I shall strive to be worthy of your support.
You two are quite the pair, aren't you?
Fast friends from the day we met. And you are?
Apologies for not introducing you sooner. This is Huette of the Kingsguard.
I am tasked with keeping His Highness safe, though he often seems to resent it. 'Tis a pleasure to meet you, Lord Wolford.
Ah, Prince Roland has told me much about you. I can see he is in good hands.
I shall see that it is so, my lord.
Now let us begin our preparations. Today we take the field, and today
we claim victory.
Yes! Let's claim victory! Nice! More forces! A male warrior with reins strikes those 2 squares in front of him with his spear. His steed grants him exceptional mobility. Oh, I forgot she is a hawk rider. Which I don't know how you do that, but whatever. Easily traverses. Or, sorry, I don't know how big the hawk's gotta be in order for her to ride it, but it's gonna be large. With large elevation chances, higher ground, the greater her range. See. As great our guests, I would also give me a chance to take the measure of my soon-to-be opponents. Can I save? No, I can't. Damn. I didn't mean to hit that. It's not how I can save. That's what I meant to hit. Instead, I hit encampment. Alright, let's save here. Yeah, I'm gonna end. As much as I would love to continue exploring and enter the tournament, it would be better if I ended it here. Here, so let's see if there's anyone in more. Sure, we'll raid her. Here, because oh yeah, I found her because she was playing Fire Emblem 3 Houses, so similar vein. That's not what she's playing, but yeah, we'll raid her. But I might be streaming Monday. I'm not sure. We'll see. But yeah, until then, bye.